Good morning. I doubt any of you have heard of Dale Ennis. Anybody heard of Dale Ennis? Oh, well, I saw somebody, I think he was counting. I don't think he was raising his hand. He was a professional baseball player, and a very good one at that. He played in the major leagues, and during his 14-year career, he hit 288 home runs 7 times during his career. He hit 25 or more home runs in a season. He played for his hometown, Philadelphia Phillies. You would think that being such a great player, he would have been popular with the Philadelphia fans because he was a hometown guy. But he wasn't. No matter what he did, it never seemed to be good enough. He really never understood, and it really made no sense at all. Later on in his career, he moved to the St. Louis Cardinals. Although he still loved his hometown team, he was treated much better by the fans in St. Louis. Sometimes it seems that even when a hometown boy makes good, he just can't please the hometown crowd. The hometown of Jesus was Nazareth. It might surprise you to know that Jesus wasn't treated very well in his own hometown either. One day, Jesus went to the synagogue in Nazareth. After reading from the prophet Isaiah, he told the people in the synagogue that he was the one that Isaiah had written about. He was the one sent from God to preach the good news to the poor, heal the sick, and give sight to the blind. Everyone was quite impressed with the words of Jesus until some of them recognized that he was a hometown boy. "Isn't that Joseph the carpenter's son?" they asked. They demanded that Jesus perform some miracles such as the ones they had heard about that he had performed in other places. When Jesus refused to put on a show for these people, the crowd began to turn against him. They mobbed him and took him out to the edge of a hill on which the city was built. They planned to throw him off the edge of a cliff. But Jesus slipped away from them and escaped from the crowd. That isn't very good treatment for a hometown boy, is it? It seems that no matter what Jesus did, he just couldn't seem to please his own hometown. I wonder, if you and I had lived in Nazareth during Jesus' day, would we have treated him any better? Or would we have just gone along with the crowd? Can we bow our heads and close our hands, please? Dear Jesus, help us to always be loyal and true, even when the crowd has turned against you. And all of God's children said, Amen.